Hi, I'm Rob Mango. I'm the owner of Manchester Brazilian Jiu-jitsu. We're coming up on our 20-year anniversary of having a martial arts school. It's just really cool to see the different types of people that come and do this. You'll get people from all walks of life.
A couple years ago, I was diagnosed with sleep apnea. I was very much overweight. I was about 225. First time I ever had to sleep with a mask on in order to breathe properly, which is a wake-up call for anybody.
Basically, I started doing jewelry when I was a teenager. My husband got me into making soap. He's the one who got me into jiu-jitsu too, actually.
Well, for me, I wrestled in high school. Years later, I started with judo, came into jiu-jitsu just as a natural progression.
I started jiu-jitsu about 11 years ago. I was coaching football. One of my buddies was training and he invited me out, so I gave it a shot. And, from there, I stayed, 11 years later.
I first heard about jiu-jitsu through the university's club, and I decided to show up, and the rest is history. I fell in love, and I've been here ever since.
My daughter actually did another martial art. She continues to do so since she was 4 or 5 years old. Around the age of 7, she wanted to wrestle, found jiu-jitsu, and 3 years later, both of us are doing it.
No longer have sleep apnea. I'm able to sleep better. I'm healthier. I've competed. Jiu-jitsu, no doubt, has tremendously changed my life for the better.
I'm definitely more sure of what I'm doing.
Even with a judo background, I had a lot to learn about the jiu-jitsu and the techniques. I've improved quite a bit.
Got into jiu-jitsu, obviously I was a coach of football, so it was a very aggressive sport. So when I got into it, I wanted to smash everyone. Obviously it didn't work out that way. So I got my butt whipped a lot. It humbled me. Now it helps the days that we're stressed at work. I can roll a little bit, I feel great after.
The community here is so much of what I value about the experience of jiu-jitsu.
I didn't know how I'd be able to compete with 20-year-olds and younger guys walking down the street. I'm 42 years old now. Thought it was a little crazy. Now it's the best workout I've ever had in my life, and it's something I get to train with and do with my daughter on a regular basis.
Women's team has also been a super big improvement in my life because for a solid 3 years at my school, I was the only female.
It's given me confidence that I'm able to take care of myself. I have no fear walking down the street. I'm more comfortable wherever I'm at.
I've been teaching here at Manchester for at least 8 years. Honestly, it's just satisfying to be able to pass on knowledge and making people feel good about themselves.
About a year ago, I had a little bit of a health scare. A key component of getting over that hump was to be physically active. This has been the best thing.
You're putting each other to your limits, right? You're coming up to the point of being choked or having your arm broken. And so being able to know your own body in that regard and also being able to learn about other people, it makes you feel more alive.